dog is coming.
Welcome to the Raven Report. This is our sixth episode of the year?
5.
Fifth?
Our executive producer just nodded at me when I said 5. So, it's our 5th episode of the year. My name's Ozzy Wilson.
And my name's Hudson Miles. This is known as our Christmas episode because everyone knows right after Halloween, it goes straight to Christmas.
It does not, but Dutch Bros thinks it does. But
So
Dutch
does
Bros is
a
wrong.
lot of other stories.
That is true. Dutch Bros is wrong, though.
Thanksgiving just doesn't exist. Our first story is the top 5 nuts. The number 1 nut. This is my list of the top 5 nuts.
Once again,
The number 1 nut is honey roasted nuts. I love me some honey roasted nuts. Number
You
2.
really like nuts.
I do really like nuts.
That's-
Number 2 is the pistachio nuts. Number 3 is the cashews nuts. Number 4 is Cajun nuts. So good, so crunchy. Number 5 is the salted nuts. Gotta love the classic salted nuts.
You like
They
salty
go way back.
nuts?
I do love salty nuts.
Big salty nuts?
The honorable mention is the peanut butter. We love peanut butter. It goes great with jelly and on bread.
Wow. All right, daylight saving time is coming up, November 6th. Remember to turn your clocks back. We're getting an extra hour in the morning, which is dope, but also less time at night. So, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we have a segment from our segment people, Jeremy and Grayson.
Don't forget to set your clocks forward 1 hour this November 6th for daylight savings.
Yay! Our next story. Today is National Sandwich Day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I love sandwiches. The people who say Subway sandwiches suck.
God, not again.
The people
No.
who say Subway sandwiches suck can't
Sandwiches.
say that because you were making your own sandwich.
The sandwiches. You can say Subway sucks.
Okay.
Subway
is
sucks.
it's average because it's literally just a sandwich, but you were making it yourself, so you can't complain.
Yeah, you can, because of the stuff.
Well, then don't go there.
I don't.
So stop complaining about it.
No. Hudson, go to the Philly cheesesteak place. I forgot the name.
Yeah.
No.
Honestly,
What are they called?
Jimmy John's mid.
Jersey Mike's.
Jimmy John's mid.
Not. Oh yeah, Jimmy John's.
mid.
Yeah. But story 4. November 1st and 2nd was Dia de los Muertos. Isaac, if you want to come talk about it, you can.
That has to be.
Here. I'll give you the mic, Isaac. Here you go.
Respect the dead.
Thank you, Isaac. Well, segment banter. What do we want to? Is there a?
So, how about that football game last night?
That was a football game last night.
Oh yeah, I think.
There's Tuesday night football.
I don't know. There was the news. Our fifth story.
Yeah.
Our fifth story is in social media news. Elon Musk buys Twitter for $44 billion, putting the world's richest man in charge of one of the world's most influential social media platforms.
Bro,
That's not gonna go well.
Oh my God! You saw the statistic, right? The 500,000. Okay, so there's the statistic. Right after Elon Musk bought Twitter, usage of the N-word on that platform went up 500%.
Record numbers.
Yes, literally record numbers of N-words on Twitter. That sounds bad out of context. I meant use of the N-word, sorry.
Our sixth story. End of the first. Wait, no, your sixth story.
Oh, yeah. End of the first quarter is coming up. Get all of your stuff in, or else you're in trouble. Yeah.
I need to get all my stuff in. Our seventh story. Today is National Stress Awareness Day. It is a special day to help identify and reduce stress factors for anyone who is feeling stressed out.
Yeah, it's Olivia Day. Olivia, are you gonna dap up Hudson like you didn't do last week?
We have another segment with our very own celebrity politician, Mr. Z.
He's a celebrity?
Oh my God, guys! It's the politician, Johnson Galley! Oh my God! It's the, oh my God! It's the real one! Wait. Oh, wait.
What a great segment.
Great is not necessarily a word I would use.
What a segment.
But definitely was a segment. Story 8. That's me. All right. Halloween costume segment. Here's Griffin interviewing iTech about their costumes. Personally, I was Shaggy, and he didn't come talk to me about that.
So, what is the inspiration behind your costume?
I actually went to Jurassic Park over the summer as like a vacation, and I found this little guy, Fred, is his name. He was just all alone. It wasn't in an exhibit. He was just all alone inside trying to check it out.
That's really sad. Does Fred have anything to say? Very cool.
Well, I had long hair. I grew up beard for 2 months, and then said, you know what? I need to go praise the Lord, so I'm Jesus now.
It was, I don't have an inspiration. I thought it was funny. Humor was my inspiration.
I see. So you did it because it was funny. What is your alien's name?
Bob.
Bob Dylan. Does Bob have anything to say? Very cool.
It's fun and also like very cool.
Yeah.
Olivia copied me for Halloween. She sent me a text at 12 at night being like, who should I be? Miss Frizzle or Shaggy? And she didn't tell me. And I was Shaggy, you know, before that. And she copied me.
Yeah, I was nothing because I didn't really do anything. Our ninth story. Just a reminder that the 11th is a Veterans Day. Use this day to honor fallen veterans and soldiers who served in the U.S. Armed Forces. Also, make sure to thank anyone you know who may have served in the U.S. Army or military. Any military, honestly. Whoever served for their country, good for them.
Except for Nazis.
Yeah, except for some people. That is true.
All right. This month is No Shave November. Hudson's participating in this.
Yay!
He started not shaving on the 30th. Are you going to participate?
Yeah, if it looks bad, which 90% positive it will, I give you permission to make fun of me, but...
Pull his beard.
But
pull his beard like the Polar
you ever
Express
seen a
scene.
ginger beard at
Just-
iTech? Didn't think so. Our 11th story. November is Indigenous Peoples Heritage Month, also known as Native American Awareness Month. We have our very own Miss Miss Ricks to help us understand what happens and what it means, what you can do to celebrate this month.
This camera here?
Yeah.
Hi, I am Anna Ricks, and I am your equity coach and mentor advisor here at iTech, and I just wanted to bring awareness to Indigenous Peoples Month, which is a month that is celebrating all of the wonderful things that Indigenous people across the world have brought to society in general. And so we're going to share some links with you all that you will be able to access. And there are some ways that you can highlight Native Americans in your community. I'm going to lean down a little more. And I would say that there's one of the ways is just to increase your interaction. And so there's an opportunity this Friday at Clark College. They're having a powwow. And so a powwow is kind of like a dance competition, also traditional. People come together, there's food, there's art, there are wonderful things to see and hear. And so it starts at 5 and grand entry is at 6, and that's where you have all of the people who will be dancing in their regalia. And so everyone is welcome. There's some, ways to behave, and so pictures aren't allowed. If you wanted to take a picture of someone in the regalia, you needed to ask them. And then knowing that the Cowlitz tribe is right up the street, and so we are really working as a district to bring the Cowlitz tribe and some lessons into the classroom as well, and maybe a storyteller and some dancers. And then one more thing is also like activism, and so the Chinook Nation, which is has been along the Columbia River since time immemorial, is fighting for reinstatement. So the federal government said that they were extinct and took away all their land, and so right now they're fighting for reinstatement. And so on the documentation that we will send out to you, it's also kind of a call for action as well to support those natives in your community. Thank you.
Thank you for talking about that and spending your time out of your day. Have a wonderful day. Well, that's all we have for today's show. Thank you for listening in, and
thank you once again to Miss Ricks.
And I actually want to give a special thanks to Colin and Owen. They're the ones that make this all happen. So
real ones for real.
Yeah, they're day one. Have a wonderful, fantabulous weekend, fantabulous Thursday, fantabulous Friday.
Once again, it is Wednesday. I don't know why you're bringing up the weekend.
Yay!
The weekend is made.